Welcome to today's daily Bible verse. Today we explore why Jesus prayed to God the Father and what it teaches us about his nature and our prayer life. Today's passage comes from John chapter 11, verses 41 to 42. So they rolled the stone aside. Then Jesus looked up to heaven and said, "Father, thank you for hearing me. You always hear me, but I said it out loud for the sake of all these people standing here, so that they will believe you sent me." Last week I was asked the question, if Jesus is God, why does he pray to God? It was a hard question. What's the point of Jesus praying if he's God? Is he just talking to himself? Even though Jesus is God, he prayed to the Father because he chose to live as a human who depended on God. As God, Jesus didn't need anything, but as a man, he relied completely on the Father. The Bible shows us this in verses like John 5, where Jesus says, "I do nothing on my own." This might seem confusing. How can God need God? It's because Jesus was fully God and fully human at the same time. As a man, he needed prayer, just like we do. Jesus also prayed because he loved talking with the Father. Before coming to earth, Jesus enjoyed perfect friendship with God the Father forever. His prayers on earth were simply continuing that eternal conversation. Just like you might call your best friend every day because you love them, Jesus prayed because he loved the Father. Lastly, Jesus prayed to teach us how to pray. When his disciples saw him praying, they asked, "Lord, teach us to pray." That's when Jesus gave us the Lord's Prayer. Every time Jesus prayed in public, he was showing us how to talk with God with trust, love, and honesty. So when we see Jesus praying in the Bible, we're seeing God himself teaching us about prayer. Let's come before the Lord for prayers. Dear Jesus, thank you for showing us how to pray. Help us remember that prayer is about depending on God like you did and enjoying God's presence like you do. When we don't understand why you prayed as God, help us trust that you were teaching us something wonderful about our relationship with the Father. Amen. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, if Jesus, who is God, took time to pray, how much more should we? Let's follow his example today.